Right, lefty. So something a bit different today. Not about me, it's about this guy called Alex. He's doing an amazing challenge where he's running the Shere 42k 4 times. And he's been out since yesterday morning, 9 AM. He's battled with some serious weather. It's really wet last night and ground underfoot's very muddy. I know how he feels, and because obviously I've tried to do it slightly different than I did it a while back. So fantastic. He's running for a charity called Momentum, who's a charity that looks after his son. So fair play to them. I'll put your Insta up now, mate. Hopefully someone can donate a few quid for you. But I'm going to try and find you, and hopefully you're running with someone because you're on your last loop. You've not got far to go now, so you're doing amazingly well. So anyway, we haven't met Alex, so if I do meet you along the way, I'm looking forward to say hi. Hopefully see you in a bit, mate. You probably heard my phone ping, that was Ash. He's going to come out and meet, he knows Alex, did the Speedgoat with him, so awesome, eh? We'll go and find him together. You know Ash, he was the star of Lakes 40, so yeah, look forward to running with someone. Mate, I'm talking to the camera. So I picked up Ash. We're on our way. Try and find this chap and see what state he's in. Yeah, I've got a bramble around my ankle. Done that.
I'm better now than you.
Yep.
Luckily enough.
I didn't know if you do with Lee or Danielle.
Hi mate.
Hello mate, how's it going? Alright?
Yeah, nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah, my watch died, so navigation went, and then I just sort of walked around and went, I'm lost.
But you're right.
Yeah, I'm alright. I
got
the tracking up, and then I was just like, my missus ringing me.
Yeah.
He's in good form.
I realised that I was coming to the muddiest track in the world, so...
Yeah, nice little climb this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's looking good.
I'm sorry. So what time did you eat Danielle leave you then? Any hallucinations yet?
At least turned into a mouse.
Lovely.
I love it.
Yeah, but that's about it. Really. Nothing to brag about.
Oh. Whew. That was what you call a pickup. So long run today, 2 hours, and had a great time yesterday. I went and supported a guy called Alex, don't know his surname, Did really well. He did the 42k sheer run 4 times. Brilliant. I think he got a little inspiration for us. I'm doing my YouTube video I did. Anyway, it was brilliant. He did so well and completed the 100 miles plus, because you'll find out, obviously 26.2 runs at about 27 miles, so he did really well. So top job, and it was great supporting him, and all for good his charity Momentum, who looks after his son. So happy days there. Well done, mate. That's great. Anyway, I'm out today, long run, 2 hours. That's a pickup there, so you do maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Just do some faster stuff, probably hold for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then just drop back down again. And that way you're getting a nice easy pace, and also just getting your aerobic threshold going and getting yourself, like I am, heart beating, out of breath. Perfect day. Rain has stopped. Cheeky out, 11 o'clock. Got 2 hour window just so I can get some running done, and we're all good. Timing. Rain's just coming in. Right, back to the cabin. Hi everyone. Well, I said to myself today, if I don't do it, I'm never going to do it. I'm going to quit YouTube. So I don't want to quit YouTube. I've missed it loads. I love my running, as you know, and I love sharing my experiences, and I miss it a lot. And you know, I've got loads to give. Just started my arc attrition serious training, just finished my speed kind of block for the last 2-3 weeks, which is a bit of a nightmare, but really if you're watching this, you'll learn loads about how to run for an ultra, you know, how to do your training, what I do, and the build up to a 100 miler, which will be the arc attrition, which I've done before, but this time I want to do it, dare I say it, in sub 24 hours. You get a really cool kind of buckle, that's a gold one, and if you run it sub 24 you get a black one. I did it last time in 26 hours, just under 26 hours I think. Did really well, it was amazing, and yeah, I just want to try and knock off a few hours off that, but the weather was pretty good. Anyways, loads of factors, but that's my goal. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to share, if you've watched it before, you know the kind of drill, but I'm going to share my weekly training plan, how I went on, how I did well, how it all went, and yeah, hopefully watch along. So we'll get straight into it, and I will basically, I think where to start is, I've done my 3-week speed, so my legs are kind of good with my speed stuff. I'm trying to get myself, it's a bit of a contradiction this, but I'm trying to get my slow pace faster. So I want to kind of get faster, slower as such. When I get to about sort of 50 to the 80 mile mark, and when you do slow down a lot, I feel my pace is just a little bit too slow, and I need to have that speed in my legs where I can just keep up, you know, a faster pace when I'm absolutely shattered. I did notice when I was running with my one of my friends, when we did a 50, his slow pace was a little bit faster than me, and I didn't like that, and I wanted to kind of get a bit faster. So I'm going to do the whole workout, the whole training plan from start to finish. If you know how to create one, well, the thing to do is do the least specific at the beginning of your training plan, and as you get closer to the race you become more specific. So the least specific is speed. And also you want to focus on your weaknesses. So I've sort of spotted my weakness, and that is my slow needs to be faster. And also then we do our speed stuff. We do that now, get that out of the way. And that gets your anaerobic threshold, your anaerobic engine, get that dealt with. And I've just finished my 10k on the Sunday, and I've gone now into my aerobic threshold. So yeah, feeling pretty good. So let's go through it. So on Monday I did a shakeout run. Because I did my 10k on the Sunday, I felt I needed to just check my body over. A nice little easy 5k. You get to feel what your groin, because I have a slight problem with my groin sometimes. You get to feel your knee, tendonitis in the knee slightly occurring, but that's okay. It would do. It was a tough old race, the G3, real hard trail, did really well. And yeah, felt good. So that was brilliant. And my shakeout run just came, there was no real problems at all. I usually do Pilates on a Monday, but because it's half term, we're not doing it. So that would be my mobility. But anyway, did my Monday, that was nice. Then I do my easy run on a Tuesday. We have a nice little group we've set up, Guildford Trail Runners, and that's been awesome. 7:45, we go out and do some easy trails. That's perfect for my my training. And after that I'll do either strides or I'll do my hill sprints. In this case I just did 8-10 second hill sprints, and I'll increase that as the weeks go on. But that just stresses the legs and also strengthens the legs, and that gets your leg speed going after your easy run. And then prior to that, doing my strength stuff. There's quite a lot going on this week. If I'm going to get in my gym, I will just hit my legs. That's the most important part of my body. I've been doing upper body as well recently, but I've hurt my shoulder a bit, so I will focus on my legs, because that is really what I'm trying to work on. So I do a pretty heavy leg workout, lots of squats, deadlifts, things like that. I do low repetition, heavy weight, and that knackers my legs out. So nice easy trail run afterwards is really good. Then I double workout. Right, so this is pretty tough for me. So I do a double workout. I do one on the Wednesday and one on the Thursday, and I put them together. It's kind of like the DOMS effect, delayed onset muscle. You know, you get, if you do go out, you know, you do your weights say on a Tuesday, Wednesday's okay, and then Thursday it hurts. You do get a delayed muscle soreness 2 days afterwards. So it's a similar sort of feeling I get with this. It works for me. I do both my workouts, so I get that all that stress on my legs, on my body, all done in the week. Because if I then put my workout on a Friday, for example, that stress is going to carry on through the weekend, and my 2 long runs or my back-to-back runs are going to suffer. So I like to do my 2 workouts on the Wednesday and the Thursday. The way life is going at the moment, it has to be Wednesday and Thursday. I did a fartlek session, so this is a tough one, really fast. Obviously warm up all the time. I do my 20-minute warm up and a cool down always with my workouts. That's really, really important. So, but the actual workout itself is 10. Okay, and then you repeat a 1 minute at 8 RPE. So that's pretty fast, quite intense. And then I have a 2-minute recovery after my 1 minute, and I repeat that 10 times. And that's out on the hills, so I might be hitting a hard hill and I have to run up that really fast. So I might be doing a downhill, run down pretty fast. But I've kept that at 8 RPE. I haven't gone to 9 RPE. But it is pretty brutal, and I did well. I felt good, pretty strong all the way through. You get to about the 5th or 6th when you think, oh my god, but a minute does go quite quickly, so you just got to push through that. So that I performed pretty well, and I finished off about 12k. It's about an hour and 10-minute workout. And then we call this track. I don't have a track. I run around Shalford Park, see from my Strava, my little loop, and that is a really nice little spot. It's got a bit of incline, a bit of decline, and there's a little bit which climbs up. They're very, very low gradient, but when you're going really, really hard, it's absolutely exhausting. There's a football post which I have to run past up, and if you hit that just at the wrong point when you're doing your 400 meters on this occasion, it burns like hell, and it is a killer. But this one here, so you're doing 6 by 400 meters, and in between each 400 meters you have a 1 minute recovery. So you get your heart rate down, heart rate goes up. Heart rate's hitting about 170, so I'm really pushing hard. It should be about 8 RPE, but it feels like a 9 to be honest. But I push really, really hard. You really are breathing hard, your heart's pounding, you're really going for it, yeah? And you'll do 6 by 400s, and then you'll rest for 4 minutes, Nice easy 4 RPE, just a really slow jog, get yourself relaxed, and then you repeat that again. So that is a very tough workout, really difficult. And you end up doing like 13.5k there, but an hour and 10 minutes. So again, remember, 20-minute warm up, 20-minute cool down just about. Then Friday was my rest day. Thankfully, I really need a rest after that. I felt pretty tired. I definitely love my rest days. It means I can have an evening without running. I do enjoy that. I don't think I can run every day. Should be doing some mobility, but I didn't. I just zonked out. Tough day at work, and yeah, just needed my rest. I might get the massage gun out. I might get my Compex out. Might do something like that. But I just like to take it easy and enjoy that rest day. Yeah. And I did have a bath as well. I'm definitely having hot baths at the moment with Epsom salts. Without a doubt, that is just really helping me. I feel it's nice and relaxing in a way. Put your little YouTube video on, you know, just sit there, chill out for 20 minutes. It's lovely. Nice little downtime. And then the weekend, this weekend's been a little bit different. This guy called Alex did the 4x, so I did the 42k, the Shere 42k 4 times like I did, but he actually did it from Shere, so he did the official run, whereas mine was a bit of a fun run. And he completed it. He did so well, Alex. And I heard that he was coming back. It was like the next day, so he'd done on his last loop. So I ran out to go and see him. I met up with my mate Ash, you know Ash from the Lakes 40 video, and we went out and saw him. We just caught him at the right time because he had probably another sort of 6 or 7, well, probably, I don't know, say 10 miles left, and his watch had just run out. And he was doing really well though. He was in good form. Brilliant, Alex, well done. He's running for his charity Momentum, great charity which looks after his son. So top job, awesome, and I'm really glad I met you, and we did really well there. So that was an easy 15k, and you know, you can see 2 hours 10, definitely just 16k. So we mucked about, did a bit of walking with him, obviously because he was shattered, so it was good easy run. And then my long run, took that a bit more seriously because I do long run with pickups because I'm doing the aerobic threshold. I don't want to have an easy run, I want to get that heart going occasionally. So it is basically, as you're running, every sort of 15 minutes you pick up the pace for about 30 seconds and drop back down again. I mucked about a little bit, didn't quite get it right, you sometimes forget and you're enjoying the moment, but it was beautiful weather and it's been really good running this week. The weather's been great, hasn't been wet, just about got out. I think one of these, can't remember which day it was, but it just started raining and it just cleared up, so it's been very good. So yeah, just overall I use Training Peaks, as you know. My fitness is at 50, which is increasing. It's really low, this 50. You'll probably see from previous videos I've got up to like 95 when I'm doing my training, so I don't know where that will go, but I'm starting at a really low base and I've taken ages to get myself back into my running, which has been good because I've obviously had this injury, and I've taken myself easy. I'm slowly getting this base going, so I'm actually feeling really good at the moment, which is fantastic. My fatigue obviously is going to go up because the more I do, the tighter you get, and your form's going to come down to a minus figure. It's going to drop right down because we are doing some quite intense stuff. But overall run time, did 8 hours of running, which is exactly as I prescribed myself. Did an hour of strength, which is not enough really for what I want to do, but it's enough to fit in as long as you get your legs done. I also do some core stuff as well, but I haven't put that in there. I hang on a bar and do some exercises. I'll show you that at a certain point over the next sort of 3 months, 2 to 3 months. And then distance I ran was 48 miles. So I had a really good week, topped it off, nice 50-mile week. That's where you want to be. And yeah, feel great. So next week's going to be much the same, probably going to muck about with a couple of the workouts. I am also trying to get some swimming in on a Sunday, but it doesn't really fit. It depends on what my son's doing, because he wants to go swimming. It depends what I'm doing as well, but that's really helped. That really gets the cardio going as well. So I'm doing a little bit of cross training as well, but not much. But yeah, I want to bring the swimming in a little bit. I'm not on the bike at the moment because it's awful out there and I don't have a turbo trainer or anything like that, so I'll probably do a little bit on that as well if I had the chance. But anyway, look, that's my week. Hopefully that's helpful. Leave some comments below if you've got any sort of comments on what you've just seen. If you want any help with your training, just give me a shout, let me know, ask me some questions. I really enjoy hearing from you. All the new subs, well, I'm back. Thank you for subscribing while I haven't been posting. Hopefully some of you guys who've been watching previously get back on my channel. Hopefully you enjoy it. Give the video a like. Obviously you can hit the bell, which tells you whenever I'm going to post a video. Gives you a little reminder to say or a little notification so I'm out and about. And yeah, been good to be back. Going to get one of these weekly done. I'm definitely going to get on this YouTube wagon again. And yeah, it's been great talking to you. See you on the next one.